The alarm buzzes. You open your eyes, and before your feet even touch the floor, the thoughts come rushing in. Unfinished tasks, looming deadlines, past mistakes, future worries. Your mind feels like a battlefield before the day has even begun. But imagine a different morning. You wake up and instead of chaos, there's clarity. No anxiety about what's ahead, no regret over what's behind, just a deep, unwavering focus on what truly matters, the present moment. The key question mark. Not a morning routine, not some productivity hack, just 10 simple truths, reminders, that will rewire your mind and make every day a victory. Before we dive in, understand this. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about mastering them. It's about turning chaos into clarity, fear into action, and hesitation into progress. These 10 reminders will help you build an unshakable mindset and take charge of your life. Let's begin. Number 1. The world can shake me, but only I decide my course. You will be criticized, you will be challenged, you will be pulled in every direction. But here's what the Stoics knew. You control your mind. Epictetus, a former slave who became one of the greatest Stoic teachers, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Today, remind yourself, only I decide what deserves my peace. Whatever chaos surrounds you, news, social media, arguments, step back. Imagine yourself as a rock in a stormy sea. The waves crash, but you remain unmoved. A simple practice. Whenever you feel overwhelmed, close your eyes and take 5 deep breaths. With each breath, visualize yourself growing more stable, more grounded. By the last breath, imagine yourself unshaken, watching the world but not being controlled by it. Number 2. Today I focus only on what I can control. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor, had the weight of an empire on his shoulders, yet his secret to staying calm? He let go of what he couldn't control. Traffic? Other people's opinions. The economy? Forget them. Instead, focus on what you can control, your effort, your attitude, your actions. One simple exercise. Whenever you catch yourself worrying about something, ask, is this within my control? If not, release it. Train yourself to put energy only where it matters. The Stoics believed in the dichotomy of control, separating life into 2 categories, what you can control and what you cannot. Every day write down one thing outside your control that's bothering you. Then cross it out. Feel the weight lift. Number 3. Action in the present beats the perfect plan. How many dreams have you killed by waiting for the perfect moment? The Stoics had a rule, start now. Seneca wrote, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." Overthinking is the enemy. Do something, anything, and refine along the way. Think of an artist staring at a blank canvas, afraid to make the first stroke. Life is the same. Start, and the path will reveal itself. Break big goals into micro actions. Instead of saying, "I need to write a book," say, "I will write 100 words today." Action creates momentum. Momentum creates results. Number 4. I will not be ashamed of failure, only of laziness. Thomas Edison failed 10,000 times before he invented the light bulb. If failure were shameful, we'd still be in the dark. Seneca said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Work, try, fail, learn, repeat. That's how you win." What if failure was a badge of honor instead of a mark of shame? Shift your mindset. Every failure is a step forward as long as you get up and keep moving. A powerful reframe. Instead of saying, "I failed," say, "I learned." Every setback carries a lesson. Seek it, apply it, and grow stronger. Number 5. What others think of me is none of my business. People will judge. Let them. You don't live for their approval. You live for your principles. Social media trains us to seek validation. Fight back. The Stoic way is to measure yourself by your own values, not by external applause. Imagine living as if no one was watching. How would you act? What decisions would you make? Live by your standards, not someone else's expectations. Number 6. The meaning of my life is in what I do today. Forget the endless search for purpose. Your purpose is simple. Show up fully in what you do today. Want to be a writer? Write today. Want to be strong? Train today. Every day is a brush stroke in the painting of your life. Make today's brush stroke count. A daily challenge. At the end of each day, ask yourself, did I give my best effort today? If the answer is yes, you are living with purpose. Number 7. Pain, failure, and anxiety are just training grounds for growth. Hard times aren't punishments, they're training. Epictetus was born into slavery. He was beaten, he was mistreated, but instead of becoming bitter, he used it to build resilience. He became a teacher of emperors. So when hardship comes, remind yourself, this is my training. I am getting stronger. The gym builds the body. Challenges build the mind. Every hardship is a weight you lift, making you mentally stronger. A warrior does not resent the battlefield. A runner does not curse the uphill climb. They know these struggles forge endurance. Likewise, when you encounter setbacks, ask, what is this teaching me? What skill, perspective, or resilience am I gaining? Life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Number 8. Stay awake. Don't lie to yourself, the easiest person to fool. Yourself. The Stoics practiced brutal honesty. Seneca wrote, "You must live for improvement, not pleasure." Ask yourself daily, am I doing what I should, or just what's easy? Take a moment at the end of each day to reflect. Did you act with integrity? Did you make excuses? The truth, even when painful, is the only path forward. Self-deception is comfort wrapped in chains. It keeps you stuck, pacified, stagnant. But awareness? That's liberation. If you want to grow, if you want to evolve, you must be willing to face reality as it is, not as you wish it to be. Number 9. Every moment is precious, but perfection is not the goal. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Live fully, but don't chase perfection. Just aim for progress. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge effort. Perfection is a myth, but progress is real. Perfectionism is a thief. It robs you of joy, action, and momentum. The Stoics didn't aim to be flawless. They aimed to be better than yesterday. If you wait until you're perfect, you'll wait forever. That's the real metric of success. A 1% improvement every day compounds into mastery. Number 10. Everything I choose, I take full responsibility for. No excuses, no blaming. The Stoic way is radical ownership. Epictetus said, "Freedom is the power to choose your own chains." You chose your job, your habits, your relationships. Own them or change them, but never complain. A simple rule: if you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude toward it. The world owes you nothing. You owe yourself everything. The moment you take full responsibility for your life, you become unstoppable. Your choices are yours alone. Your responses to life's challenges are yours to control. Conclusion. Now, here's your challenge. Tomorrow morning, before you check your phone, read these 10 truths aloud. Do this for 7 days. Watch what happens. Watch how your mind sharpens. Watch how your stress fades. Because a Stoic doesn't hope for a great day. They create it. A final reminder from Marcus Aurelius. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. If this resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and share your favorite rule in the comments. Let's make Stoicism a way of life. See you in the next one.